All right. My headphones on here. Oh. Hey, Renee, welcome. Uh, can you hear me okay, Renee? Awesome, that's good. While I'm waiting on others to come in, I'll do what I always do and get and do calling. Yeah, it is popping tonight, Renee. It is popping tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start with Mark and Colleen Goldsmith while I'm waiting for others to come in. Oh. Yes, you can, Andrea. You have to be here when I read you, though. All right. One second, guys. I don't understand your question.
The search
What about?
gives you protection.
Oh.
Listen, that way you're not reading on me.
Oh. I got you.
And you can do it at the end, do it at the beginning.
I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody hang in then.
Sorry, guys. Mr. Hart is. Oh. You posted that comment. Can you please remove that?
Sorry. There.
Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Renee. All right. Um, I've got a few on the list here from my video, so I'm gonna do Mark and Colleen first, and Black Widow I know is watching, and then I'll ask for the other two if they're here, and then I'll move on to Andrea. All right, this is for. I'm going to start with Colleen Goldsmith. Colleen Goldsmith is going to be first. All right, this is for Colleen. All right, Colleen, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Hey, Joshua, you want added to the list? Hi, Nikitha. Okay. All right. Colleen, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving towards something. You're taking action. Hi, Angela. You want added? Okay, I got you, Angela. Okay, Loyal. Hey, of the light, welcome. All right, I think I got some newcomers in here. I also give angel numbers out. And when I give you an angel number, what you do is you go to your search engine and you type in the words angel number and the number I give you, and that will give you a message from your angels to you. Nope, no, not required. I don't have to look at you, Joshua, so it's not required. You're not in my house. You are free to do what you want in your own home. All right, let me get back to poor Colleen here. I pulled a card for her and I didn't. I've been distracted twice now. So, Colleen, there's some aspect of your life you're moving on, you're taking action on, but it's moving rather slowly. That action that you're taking is healing a broken heart. Your heart's been broken by somebody. Somebody has said something to you that has broken your heart. That person could be a queen, or it could be a mother figure. It could be a mother figure. It could be somebody that you were counting on. It could be somebody you have a connection to, a deep connection, a loyal connection, and they hurt your heart. But truth and balance will come out. Now we have the Justice card. Could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. This is going to be about the truth, the balance coming in. And then once the truth and balance comes in, the truth about something, then you might have to make some type of a choice. There's some type of a choice you might have to make. So you're moving slowly on something because your heart was broken. Possibly by somebody that you felt was a loyal person that you were connected to. But the truth is coming out. And once the truth is coming out, you have to make some type of a choice. Aw, thank you, Joshua. I seen a name. Smiling is contagious. Did you want on the list? Guys, you have to be here. If I add you to the list, you have to be here when I call your name. It's a general reading. Smiling is contagious. It's just a general reading. And then I pull an oracle card at the end. So for Colleen, it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. Colleen, your angel number is 102. 102. And the next one I'm going to do is Mark Goldsmith. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Okay, I'll add you, Smiling. Hey, Silver Witch, welcome. I didn't get to your name yet, Silver Witch, but you are on my list. I'm reading Mark Goldsmith. I'm giving people time to get in here. I know Colleen and Mark are... I don't believe they're in this country, so they watch the replay. So I read them first, and it gives time for others to come in. All right, this is for Mark Goldsmith. All right. You are receiving messages from the universe. You are receiving messages from the universe. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, it's in reverse. So you've had setbacks. You're being warned about these setbacks. You're receiving warnings. You're here. You're receiving warnings. The wheel is turning in reverse. You might be repeating a cycle. And you were receiving messages. This could be a repeating cycle, a setback. And now there's a lie out there. Somebody told a lie. Somebody's told a lie. And that's why there's a setback. You're receiving messages. somebody's taking you back in time because they've told a lie. We have the Hermit. That could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. This is about hidden knowledge. This is about going into solitude and gaining enlightenment. Inside that lantern is a star. You might be wishing upon a star because somebody told a lie. And you want the truth, the path to enlightenment. You want the truth to come out. And there's the Hierophant. This could be somebody under the sign of Taurus. The Hierophant, I feel like the Hierophant is on a higher elevation from us. This is somebody in a spiritual realm that may be guiding, giving guidance, giving advice to the Hermit through the star. This Hermit may be receiving guidance through that star, walking the path of enlightenment. All right, let's see what we get for an oracle card for Mark. If I don't speak up, if you speak to me in chat and I don't see it, I apologize. I did order another oracle deck. It was supposed to be in today. It won't be. It'll be in tomorrow. So I wanted to use it tonight or at least try it. But all right. The right way, learning to create what you desire. So this path to enlightenment, Mark, is the right way. Learning to create what you desire. All right, Mark, your angel number is 405. 405. Guys, while I am picking the cards up to read the next person, can we all get praying hands, blue hearts in chat? There was, I don't know if it's still taking place, a search warrant was served in Idaho. Hey, Delia Fitz. A search warrant was issued in Idaho, and they have a crew there digging up a backyard. That's all the information I have on it. It's related to the Michael Vaughn case. So, can I get praying hands and hearts for Brandy and Tyler Vaughn, please? And also for Monkey. Thank you. All right, the next person on my list is Black Widow, followed by Silver Witch. I know Black Widow is listening in. Thank you, guys. Thank you for doing that. Delia Fitz, did you want put on the list? Did you want a second reading? This reading is on Black Widow. This is for Black Widow. I agree, Joshua. I agree. And they haven't found Summer. And they haven't found little Quentin. Do you, Fitz? Did you want on the list? Oh, you said yes. Don't mind me. I think they stopped for the landfill. I don't know. Yeah, they're still searching the landfill down in Georgia, I believe. Yeah. They don't search on the weekend though down there. And the one in Idaho, I believe they stopped searching for the night, according to the creator I was watching just before coming on here. Yes, Clear Glass, let me add you to the list. You have to be here when I read you. It's going to be a little bit, though. I've got a pretty long list here. They do that on Quentin's down in Georgia. I lost track of what I was doing, so let me shuffle for Black Widow. Yeah, it is, Joshua. Antoinette, you want added to the list? Okay. It's going to be a little bit. All right, this is for Black Widow. Black Widow's working, so. All right, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. You have a heavy heart. Something you were going to start is being delayed. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So something that you wanted to start, something from your heart that you wanted to start, something you're passionate about, you didn't do enough research on. And you're dealing with some depression. You might be dealing with some self-doubt. You may have some problems with learning from past mistakes. But ultimately, you're going to bring order into all aspects of your life and bring stability back in. Even though things might be chaotic, Even though things may be chaotic, you're going to bring stability back in. All right, Black Witch. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change. Pause before action. All right, Black Witch. Your angel. Black Witch, listen to me. Black Widow. Oh, crap. Black Widow. Your angel number is 112. 112. Sorry about that, Black Widow. I do apologize. All right. I can't watch chat. Somebody said take them off the list, and somebody else wants on the list. Awesome. Thank you, Casey Lynn. Who wanted off? Love to learn. Loyal. Loyal wants off. Take Loyal off. And add Casey. All right. Silver Witch, are you still here? I got you added, Casey. Okay. This is for Silver Witch. I was adding Black Widow and Silver Witch together. I'm sorry about that, Silver Witch. Oh God. Mixing my words up tonight. Hey Pamela, you want added? You want another reading? All right, this is for Silver Witch. No, I'm not sick. It's just my sinuses are running. All right, this is for Silver Witch. Oh, we got the Judgment card. We've got the Judgment card. We've got an awakening taking place, if it hasn't already. Some type of an awakening. Some type of a change. Got you, Pamela. All right. We've got an awakening. We've got a change. We've got this Four of Swords here. So we're letting go of irrational thoughts. We're letting go of thoughts that are not rational, but we're holding on to something. Whatever these irrational thoughts were, this change woke something up. It created an awakening in us. And when you got awoke, when the awakening took place, when the change took place, you there was some irrational thoughts that you had to let go of. Not all of the thoughts were irrational, but at least 3 of them. And that caused some difficulties with the way that you feel. Because you truly thought the thoughts were rational, but in fact not all of them were. At least one of them was. When you get through dealing with releasing these irrational thoughts and separating the way that you feel about it, you're going to start experiencing joy and happiness. And then we have the 5 of Swords, the joy and happiness, because we have completed goals back here, goals that were overwhelming, that may have caused a conflict with some other people. So you're going to take your thoughts and ambitions. You're going to take your thoughts and your ambitions and move along and leave these other people behind because they're not serving you. And that horse is there. There's a horse there too. This kind of looks like a desert area, and then that song comes into my mind. Spirit's putting that song in my mind. The horse with no name. Oh. All right, Silver Witch. Here we go. Let's get us an oracle card. The right way. Learning to create what you desire, and that's what we've got here. All right, Silver Witch. Your angel number is 248. 248. Has Rosemary, if you're out there lurking, could you put a comment in chat? Otherwise, I'm moving on to the rest of the list. I'm not sure what you mean, Nikitha. I'm not really sure what your comment is. I try to follow the list. I call people's names out, and if they don't respond, I move on to the next person. But I do keep calling them because they are on my list, hoping they will respond. If Rosemary, who signed up on the video, is not here, then I'm going to move on to the next person, who was Andrea 54. No, I haven't called you yet, Cassie. Or Casey. Sorry. All right. Next is Andrea 54. Is Andrea 54? There you go. All right, there you are. Andrea 54 Hector. Sorry, I didn't write down the whole name. I just wrote down the first part. All right, this is for Andrea. Okay, we got 2 cards. Uh-oh, we got the Emperor in reverse, and we've got the 4 of Wands. The Emperor, let's start with this. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that this could be somebody under the sign of Aries. So this could be the family unit that's stable, and this person might be creating chaos. This person could be trying to create chaos within this family unit. Keep in mind, this Emperor's planet, Mars, is retrograde right now. I'm not surprised to see him in reverse. Absolutely not surprised. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a setback. Possibly, this could be possibly a family unit. There could be a setback. And this setback could be creating chaos in some big aspect of the life. There's that Ace of Pentacles, that big stag. This tells me you need to get out into nature and ground yourself because of all this energy and the setback that's causing chaos. You need to get out into nature. And you need to take time to rest. You need to take time to rest and think about what you're saying and what you're thinking. You need to take time to rest to make sure that your thoughts are rational and you're thinking clearly. Oh. Well, we've got do not drink poison, do not do things you know are bad for you. So be careful when you're taking a step back from a situation. Think things clearly. Aw, thank you, Mr. Hart. 8 months. I've had memberships for 8 months. Wow. So don't drink the poison. This poison. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. Yeah, that would be right here. The struggles with finances. That would be the 10 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. All right. Andrea, your angel number is 653. 653. Angeli, there's 2 people ahead of you. Since I'm in between readings, I can tell you there's 2 people. There's just 2 people ahead of you. All right. Nikitha. No, Joshua. Joshua's up next. Joshua. There you are. Bring the juju. All right, this is for Joshua. Oh, we have a Queen of Wands here. At least she's upright. The Queen of Wands. At least she's upright. We have nurturing energy. We have somebody that is loyal. Oh, we've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Knight of Swords here. So this knight, yeah, she's a fiery woman. But this knight is the type of knight that's taking chances. He's rational, but he's on the edge and he's trusting his horse. Is he trying to make a leap from one edge to another? Is he trying, moving forward? He's moving forward. He's being guided. Is he making a rational move? I think it's risky. Something risky. There's cooperation. There's cooperation within the family. family or friends. There's cooperation. This page is looking the opposite direction of that knight. But is this page here on this 6? Is this page one of these two here? Page is starting. This could be your inner child, or this could be somebody younger you know that's starting in a new journey, in a new type of relationship. You might be making a new connection. This could be a new connection, but you're being watched. Being watched, and now we're going to get the Queen of Pentacles. We've got 2 queens on the board. We got 2 queens on the board. So we have a lot of the feminine energy here. Nurturing energy. Looking out over the family. Somebody's taking a risk. Somebody's taking a risk in thoughts, communications, ideas, moving forward with ideas, and maybe there's family involvement. And I feel like there's a blessing coming from the matriarch, so to speak. Well, that's happening right here, taking a risk. Because if you look, he's on the edge. He's on the edge of, I don't know if that horse is on the edge of jumping over a ravine, because that horse is moving, and it's moving rapidly. Rapid moving thoughts, rapid moving ideas. But those thoughts and those ideas are being guided. They could be guided by an outside source. A nurturing queen, maybe. But that queen is trustworthy and honest because she's got the loyal dogs. The Queen of Pentacles has the peacock. The peacock represents the ego. And if you notice the Queen's peacock, the feathers on that peacock are not all out. So it's not trying to show off its ego. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. So you're being told to lead the way. Right here. This card. Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. I've never heard the song, so I don't know. You're very welcome, Joshua. You're very welcome. I don't know who Katy Perry is. I know who Tyler Perry is, but I don't know who Katy Perry is. I only know Tyler Perry because I've been watching him for the last week. All right, let's see. You have to be here, Aubrey, if I call your name. Make sure you're here. If I add you to the list, make sure you're here. All right, Nikitha. Is Nikitha here? Nikitha, are you still here? All right. Okay, Aubrey. All right, this is for Nikitha. Put my ink pen there so I know where I'm at. Bless you. All right, this is for Nikitha on blessings. Blessings to you, Angeli. Love and blessings to you. All right, Nikitha, you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. This is about somebody that is giving advice, guidance. I see this as a spiritual card. Yes, I agree, Joshua. The Hierophant is spiritual. This could be about your faith. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You might be having some chaos taking place. There's some chaos taking place in some aspect. Chaos taking place in some aspect of your life. You're working, you've got to plan on expanding, you've got to plan, you're creating teams or a team to expand. You're expanding something. You're expanding some aspect of your life. It could be spiritual in nature. The Four of Swords. You're thinking on this. You're laying there thinking on this because whatever this is that you are moving forward on, expanding, because the foundation's already been built. You already have your foundation. You're looking to expand on something. And now you're thinking about it. Don't let the ego get in the way. Because here we have the Page of Pentacles. Do not let this ego get in the way, because somebody here has a big ego. Look how big that is. That pentacle. You're showing off your pentacles here. And maybe one is bigger. Yeah, that's a big one. Look at the feathers on the peacock. Don't let Spirit's telling me to let you know, don't let your ego get in your way. Sometimes our ego does get in our way. You need to think rationally on this situation that you're working on and not allow your ego to get in the way. Changed in the night. You have changed quickly. That's the first time I've seen that card. So there's a change overnight. You've made a quick change overnight. All right, Nikita, your angel number is 422. 422. Oh, that's good. That's good, Nikita. Just don't let your ego get in the way. Okay, Jeanette, I'll add you. Angela, you're up next. What is it? What is it? You can't come up here right now. No. All right, this is for Angela. All right. Angeli, what's going on? You're sitting here feeling defeated about something. You're feeling defeated about something. You might have, there might be some type of disconnection you're dealing with from somebody. Or your intuition might be interfering. But you're feeling defeated. Don't cry over spilled milk. You're feeling defeated. It looks like it might have to do with family. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's upright. Times are changing. Seasons are changing. The wheel is turning. In this case, since it's upright, it's turning in your favor. A change is coming. A change is coming. And my dog keeps trying to jump up in my lap. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So there may be some chaos in some aspect of your life. And now we have the Chariot. It's in reverse. This one could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer. So you might be feeling some self-doubt. You might be feeling defeated, which is what we said here. So I'm getting the feeling you're feeling defeated. You may have had plans and they failed. And that's causing some self-doubt. All right, let's see what the oracle cards say. All must have prizes, trying to please everyone. So it sounds like we're in an age where everybody feels entitled to a prize. And that's just not so. And you might be trying to please everyone. You can't do that. You can't please everyone. You've got to please yourself first. After you take care of yourself, then you can look outside of yourself. You've got to please yourself first, because it looks like there's a lot of people that are wanting prizes. They might even feel entitled to prizes. And you're trying to please everyone. That's not going to work. It doesn't work. Let me pull one more. The right way, learning to create what you desire. So what you need to do is think about this and learn to create what it is you desire. Yeah, don't let people take advantage of you. There's emotional vampires out there. There's even emotional blackmailers out there. There are people out there that will emotionally blackmail people. I know, I've seen it. Yeah, cut off all bad energy. Angeli, your angel number is 135. 135. Yep, that's what you need to do, Angeli. Sometimes it's not easy. Yeah. Okay, well, Jeanette, just kick back. I'll get to you here shortly. And we'll work on getting your anxiety down. Okay? Just take some deep breaths. Smiling is contagious. Are you here? Is smiling is contagious still here? Alrighty, you're up next. All right. We've got the Judgment card. It's in reverse. The Judgment card is in reverse. So, here you are maybe refusing to learn from past mistakes. You may have made some mistakes in the past and you haven't learned from them. That may be causing some self doubt. Now we have the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a disconnect. A disconnect. Remember, we are in Mars retrograde. Mars retrograde will cause people to be irritable, agitated, conflicted. You may see a lot of angry people that may not normally get angry. And here, the Three of Cups is in reverse. This is about friendships that have gone some type of relationship or friendship there's a disconnect taking place. There's a disconnect. And there's the Ace of Swords. That tells me that somebody told a lie. Somebody told a lie. Reverse is not always bad. Smiling is contagious. Reverse cards are not always bad. The Ten of Cups. This just solidifies what I said here. The disconnect. The disconnect from some type of relationship. It does not have to be romantic. It could be friendships, family, associates, co-workers. You're going to get an upright card. And there it is, the moon. So the moon, which could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. So you're dealing with somebody, you're doubting yourself. You're not learning from past mistakes because maybe you were friends with somebody that lied to you before, and now you were friends with somebody that lied to you again, and the cycle is repeating itself. This is about a cycle repeating itself. And the moon says that all of this was hidden in darkness. You knew it was taking place. You had the gut feeling. You had the intuition. It may have come to you in the form of dreams. All of this was done in the darkness. All of this was done in the darkness, hidden in the darkness of the moon. Let's see what the oracle cards say. I try to use the oracle cards to bring helpfulness, closure, or some guidance to the reading itself. And it says that you have choices. You're feeling blocked and restrained. You have choices. You're feeling blocked and restrained. Let me pull one more. Mortality, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. What this is telling you is live your life for you. Because life is brief. Life is brief. It's bright, it's beautiful if you make it that way. And it's yours to live. Nobody else can live it for you. All right. Smiling is contagious. Your angel number is 218. 218. Delia Fitz, are you still here? Is Delia Fitz still here? Guys, those of you that are members, we're going to have a members only tomorrow. A members only live tomorrow. Okay, Delia Fitz, awesome. We're going to have a members only live tomorrow using the dowsing rods on an unsolved case. All right, this is for Deal You Fits. It'll be the same time as always. Same as tonight. Thank you of the light. Thank you. Yeah, Deal You Fits, how are you doing? That's good. Ah, you've got the Chariot in reverse. Hey, Pamela. Oh, I got you down, Pamela. I was getting ready to say, do you want a reading? I already got you down. All right, Deal You Fits, you've got the, don't mind me. You've got the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Don't mind the dog noise behind me. He's going in to go to bed with Daddy. All right. So we have the Chariot in reverse. There may have been, you might have been dealing with some self-doubt. Might have been dealing with some self-doubt. Thank you, Julie. Oh, thank you of the light. Thank you of the light. Sorry, I don't know where that name came from. I'm just putting words out there. All right. Deal You Fits. Back to it. I think it's all the oxygen going up in my brain, making me an airhead. Oh, God, Spirit just told me to say that. My spirit guide has a sense of humor. Oh, gee, thanks. I needed to hear that. I really did. Yeah. I'm putting the oxygen in, and now I'm becoming an airhead. Okay, I got you. Thank you for that. Anyhow, we have the Chariot in reverse. We might have some self-doubt here. But over here, the Knight of Wands, we're taking action on something. We're moving away from a conflict. There's some kind of conflict that's brewing. Yeah, you're on the list, Antoinette. There's some kind of conflict brewing over here. And you're moving away from it. Antoinette, you're after, your reading is after this one. So you're moving away from a conflict. Here we have a king. We have a very outspoken king at that. This king is very knowledgeable. So you might have been doubting yourself, but in the process, you are not doubting yourself to the point where you don't know that you need to get away from this conflict that's brewing. And maybe even this person may have stepped in and said, hey, look, there is a conflict brewing. You need to step away from it. And now we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you're moving away from this conflict that's brewing, and by doing so, you're disconnecting yourself from somebody else. Oh, look at this. We've got 3 knights on the board. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and now we have the Knight of Swords. So you're going to take swift action. You're going to take swift action. You're going to come up with ideas. You're going to come up with thoughts and ambitions in order to get away from this conflict. I feel like there is some sort of conflict that you are moving away from swiftly. And when you move away from this conflict, you're even being told about this conflict. You're being made aware of it. This person may know about what's about to take place. So you're going to disconnect from somebody and move swiftly away. You're going to take your thoughts, your communications, and move away. You're not going to involve yourself in that conflict. All right, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. And that's what you are here. You're free. You're rare and you're free. There's not many like you. So you've got your angel number from the video. So now I will move on to Antoinette. You're very welcome, Delia Fitz. You are very welcome. Antoinette, you're up next. Antoinette. While I'm waiting on Antoinette, I know you were just here a second ago. All right, this is for Antoinette. All right, this is for Antoinette. I just seen you here just a second ago. Where you at, Antoinette? Well, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups is in reverse. You could be experiencing some emotions, some negative emotions. Somebody might be taking back their relationship. Somebody might be disconnecting from you. So do I, Renee. I think the same thing. So you might be feeling a disconnect. Did somebody leave and take money? Oh, we got the King of Wands here. This king is very angry. Angry with somebody that could be younger. Could be somebody younger, or it could be your inner child. I feel like you've disconnected from somebody and it may have cost you. And in the process, this made somebody angry. It made two people angry, an older person and a younger person. And now you've got to take time out and think about things. You need to take time out and think about things. So I see some anger here. I see a lot of anger here over, I feel like it might be a financial situation where you had to disconnect from somebody you may have been helping. Oh. Yes, Amy, you're on there. Oh, I got you, Antoinette. I see. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, these two came out. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. So there might be other people in your same situation, Antoinette. And the other card we pulled was all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. And like I said before, we can't please everyone. That's just not possible. So lead the way, be a leader. Show others how it's done. And you can help others in the process. But they also got to understand that they don't all get prizes. You can't please everybody. You just can't. That's impossible. Antoinette, your angel number is 517. 517. Yes, I've got you on the list, Jeanette. All right. Next up is Casey. Is Casey still here? Casey? Casey? It depends on how many's here, Jeanette. It depends on how many people answers me and responds to me. You're very welcome, Antoinette. Yeah, Casey Lynn. All right, if everybody's here, 2, 3, there would be a total of 4 counting Casey ahead of you, Jeanette. You're welcome. What do you mean, Renee? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, Rhonda, you're on the list. All right, Casey's not responding. Is Pamela still here? All right, Pamela, while I'm waiting on Casey, I'll move on. We're going to read Pamela now. All right, this is for Pamela. You'll be Amy. You're after Jeanette. This is for Pamela. That's what I always wonder, Joshua. That's a big question. I'll come back to you, Casey, after I do Pamela. All right, Pamela, you've got this Knight of Swords is making his entrance, his debut tonight. This Knight of Swords is really coming out tonight. This is about ambitions. I'll come back to you. Let me finish this reading and then I'll come do you next, Casey. So, the Knight of Swords, you're moving forward. You're advancing forward on some ambitions that you have. You're even risking being on the edge. You're a risk taker. You take risks. On the bottom, we have the Three of Wands. It's in reverse. You're taking risks. You're taking risks. You're being ambitious. We're moving forward on ideas. But it might be making you feel a little bit nervous. Now we have the King of Cups. So even though you're feeling a little nervous about moving on with some ideas that you have, your intuition is kicking into overdrive. You're getting a wave. You might be getting a wave of emotions as well. The Five of Wands tells me that whatever your ambitions are, you are feeling a little bit stressed out here, but your emotions are elevating, and now it's making you even more stressed out. And some of these ideas that you were coming up with, some of these ambitions, some of these thoughts that you were coming up with, these ideas, may have involved other people, but one of them might not be going so great. So you're having to move away from it. You're having to move away from to avoid a conflict. You're having to move away from it. This could be somebody else. This could be somebody that is there. They're treading on rough waters. The rough waters doesn't affect them. So you're going to move away from any potential conflict that is arising from the ideas that you're coming up with. From the ideas. Yes, Aubrey, you're still on the list. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. All right, Pamela, you got an angel number on the video, so you don't get one. So now we're going to read for Casey. Casey is next. After Casey is Aubrey. We have Casey, Aubrey, Rhonda, Jeanette, Amy, and Atara. Make sure you're here and hit that thumbs up button, please. It's free to hit. Or tap. Tap it lightly. I don't want you to break your phone or your device. All right, this is for Casey. Rosemary J., are you out there anywhere in the crowd? Are you out there in the back hanging out? Leave a comment so we know you're here, because you were on the list from the video from Wednesday, and you're the only one I haven't seen in chat. Why do you think you're doomed, Casey? What makes you think that? Then put that energy out there in the air. You don't want to put that out there. Don't put that out to the universe. You're not doomed. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. So you're not doing what you need to do. You're not doing your research on something. You're very welcome, Pamela. You are very welcome. So there's something that you didn't do your research on. So now you have to take time to yourself. We have the Hermit here. This could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. I just like to let you know the signs. So inside this lantern is a star. He's using that star to light up the path to enlightenment, to gain enlightenment on what it is that you didn't do your research on. Oh, so all right. It looks like somebody has lied. Somebody may have lied to you. Somebody didn't tell you the whole truth about themselves. Or maybe you didn't tell your whole truth to somebody else. But I feel it's the other way around. I feel like somebody was not upfront and honest with you about themselves. Oh, and look at this, they're getting angry about it. They're getting angry that you found out that they didn't tell the truth. Now we have the Chariot. Could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. This is about you taking control. You might even be traveling. You might be just getting away from that person. Yes, extremely angry right here. You might have to leave the situation. This is about leaving the situation so you can get your yin and your yang back in your own life. Because that person was not upfront with you. Somebody was not upfront with you and did not tell you all of their personal truth. They did not give you, they kept something from you. All right, let's get an oracle card, and you'll have Joe Bay. You have to excuse me, I can't read that far away. It looks like Joe Bay. Do you want added to the list? Yeah, I can add you to the list, yeah. You just have to be here when I call your name. Okay, Casey, let's see what we got for an oracle card here. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So there's no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Casey, your angel number is 498. 498. Yes, it did, Joshua. It really did. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be doing dowsing readings in the members live on an unsolved case. Whatever you're going through, Casey, I am so sorry for you. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Yeah, you need not to fear and you need to let go. And I know sometimes that's very hard to do. Okay, is Aubrey here? Aubrey, are you still here? Sometimes letting go can be hard. All right, Aubrey, you're up next. All right, this is for Aubrey. All right, you've got the moon. You've got the moon in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. The moon in reverse. I'm getting deception. I feel like there's some deception. The first word that came to my mind was deception. There's some deception taking place. Now we have the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. So there's deception. We have deception here. We have hypocrisy. We have poor advice. We have possibly corruption. And now you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice in some aspect of your life when it comes to this. You're going to make a choice. The wheel, here's the wheel of fortune again. Seasons change. The wheel changes. The wheel turns. The wheel continuously turns. This wheel is continuously turning. And when it's upright, it's turning in the forward direction. You're moving forward with everything. Even though deceit is taking place, corruption's taking place, you're having to make a choice. You're going to move forward, and luck is going to be on your side. It's going to be a good change. And you're going to have a whole fresh new beginning in some aspect of your life. You might even get back out to nature and ground yourself. This is like you're starting fresh. You're starting out in nature. It's like starting out in nature all fresh. And you're proud of yourself for accomplishing this goal, for this new start. You're proud of yourself because that's a huge pinnacle there. That's something big. Aubrey, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. And that's what you're telling. This card is telling you what to do right here. That's a fresh start. Just set your card, set your course, know where you wish to go, make sure you have a plan and it's in the right direction. And that's what that card right there is telling you. Your angel number is 861. 861. I keep mine, Joshua, I keep mine in the box that they come in, and they're surrounded by crystals. Simply because I live in an area that is dry and dusty. It is a high plains desert. So to keep the dust and stuff off of them, I keep them in their original boxes. I do have one set that I put in a bag that's meant for tarot cards, and they're all stuck together. So now I have to bury them, and I'm going to bury the bag as well. It depends on what you want it for, Amy. It depends on what you're wanting the crystal for. What do you want a crystal for protection? If you want a crystal for protection, you have black obsidian, you have black tourmaline, you have black onyx. Any one of those, any one of these three, because these two are the same. They're black onyx. I mean, these are black obsidian. This is black tourmaline, and this is black onyx. This is black onyx. Even though some people think it's fake jewelry, it's not. This is black onyx, and this one is black tourmaline. Yeah, I have a black onyx necklace. All right. So black is my go-to for protection at all times, yes. All right, Rhonda, are you here? Is Rhonda still here? This ring is a black onyx. This ring is actually not black, it's blue goldstone. Technically, it matches my fingernail polish, which is black with blue sparkle, the sparkles in it. I'll bring this one up closer so you can see it's not black. Oh, I don't know how well this is going to look, but you can see that it's actually blue and it's got little sparkles through it. That's called blue goldstone. Okay, Rhonda, you're up next. So I wear the black onyx ring here and the black tourmaline ring here. And then the black onyx necklace. Oh, look at that. You're welcome, Amy. All right, Rhonda's up next. Then Jeanette, if Jeanette's still here. And then Amy, you'll be after Jeanette. Okay, Rhonda, I'm doing yours now. I'm doing your reading now. Renee, are you still here? Renee. We're going to cut off the list here. We're going to cut the list. We're going to make a cut on the list right now. This is for Rhonda. What I have is Rhonda, Jeanette, Amy, Atara, and Joe Bay. And then I have Mr. Hart's reading at the end because Mr. Hart is in bed, but he'll see it whenever he gets up. And I don't usually do a reading for Mr. Hart on a live, but he requested that I do one on a live, so. All right, I don't know where Renee is. Renee? When Renee gets back? Yeah, her hyper grandchildren. Go ahead and put up the little thing for the list is closed. All right, this is for Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, it's in reverse. This is not necessarily... Yes, grandbabies are the best. So are great-grandbabies. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is about something you hold value in. You may have lost something that you have value in. You may have lost something. And I'll give you an example of that. The other day, I wasn't paying attention. And I looked down at my hand and this ring was missing. That's something I have value in. And it was missing. We found it, but it was missing. So you may have lost something that you hold value in. And whatever it is, maybe making you sad and depressed. The Strength card you've here, this could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, just so you know, is giving you courage and patience. It's giving you courage and patience. I'm not sure what it is that you may have lost that you have value in, because it's not necessarily jewelry. It could be anything. It's just something you have value in. You're being patient. You're taking control. So you've got control of this lion here. And you're moving forward. You have to separate your feelings. You have to separate your feelings from about this loss. You have to sort through your feelings. Yeah, I was panicking, Renee. I was panicking. Here we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So you're having to separate your feelings. This could have been this loss here. Could have been some type of a friendship. Some sort of relationship or a friendship. Now, keep in mind, when I say relationship, it can be anything from romantic, family, friends, acquaintances, co-workers, and yes, even your pets. Because I consider my pets my family. So You maybe have disconnected from a friend, some sort of relationship that's caused you to feel depressed, but you've had to get your courage up. You've had to be patient and take control of yourself, and you're having to separate your feelings on this situation. For some reason, you have to separate your feelings. About this disconnect. Well, yeah, I do too, Joshua. All right, Rhonda, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Your angel number, Rhonda, is 396. 396. Yeah, we call them fairies there, Joshua. They took a whole deck of tarot cards that was a fairy deck. It was literally called the fairy deck that Mr. Hart used, and they made it disappear. Please don't tell me I have a spirit. Oh, awesome, Rhonda. All right. Is Jeanette here? Jeanette, are you still here? Okay, thank you of the light. I was thinking there for a minute that I did. No, it's Jeanette if she's here. If not, then it will be you, yes. Yeah, I about come unglued whenever I couldn't find my ring. All right, is Jeanette still here? Jeanette, speak up or forever hold your peace. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me that there's a delay. Nothing surprises me. It's the internet. I don't have 5G on this end of town. I go to the other end of town and I get 5G and I'm like, what the heck? I look at my phone and I'm like, 5G? Oh, we're growing up. Come back to my side of town and I get back to 4G. All right. Jeanette, are you out there, Jeanette? Oh, that's a conflict. I got lucky. Mr. Hart found mine. Okay, Amy. Amy, I'm going to move on to you. And if Jeanette comes in, then I'll do Jeanette after I do yours. So, Amy, you are up next. Yes, I do. I sure do, Joshua. That I do. I truly do. And I didn't say it yesterday. I apologize to all the veterans out there. Happy belated Veterans Day. While I'm thinking about it, while it's on my mind, I forgot to say Happy Marine Corps birthday. Happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps. All right, Amy. No. All right. Jeanette. No, I'm doing Amy. Jeanette didn't respond. To answer your question, Renee, that you're thinking in your head. To answer your question, Renee, no. Yes, I'm reading your mind. I'm good at that. Oh, the Navy had a birthday too? Amy, this is just a joke. The Marine Corps is the men's department of the Navy. That's only a joke. All right. Amy, you're celebrating. You're celebrating something. We have the Four of Swords here. You're reading my mind. That's scary there of the light. That's a scary thing. So, Amy, you're celebrating something. Hey, that'd be awesome. I'd have of the light and of the darkness. Four of Swords in reverse. This is about you're celebrating letting go of irrational thoughts. You're letting go of irrational thoughts. You're letting go of ideas that are not, you may have had some ideas of something you wanted to do and they weren't rational, and you figured out that they were not rational, that they were not bright, they were not the best idea to go with, and you're celebrating the one that you kept behind, whatever that may be. You letting your guard down. You're letting your guard down when it comes to your feelings. You're letting your guard down when it comes to the way that you feel. But you've come to a crossroads. You've come to a crossroads in your feelings. You have to decide on which direction you want to go. And once you do that, you will experience freedom, a change, an awakening. Something's holding you back. Something's holding you back, or something was holding you back. Something was holding you back, and now you're celebrating the freedom. Okay, Renee. Let me pull this oracle card and I'll do that. Well, Amy, let's see what the oracle card says. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice of change. Pause before action. All right, Amy, your angel number is 331. 331. Let me dig back in here and get my sage. You do? All right, I'm going to fix that. Hang on. Give me a minute. You're welcome, Amy. You're very welcome. How about we do this? How about instead of sage, we use Palo Santo? Or how about we use both? I'll light this one if I have to. Just kidding. Yeah, this is a dangerous place to be because I've got an oxygen machine here and I'm lighting a flame around it. Okay, guys, did that do anything? Is that better? Is that better? Oh, let me help it out the door. Atara is up next. Whew. All right. Ooh. All right. All right. Yeah, after Atara is Joe Bay. I'll tell you who's left on the list of the light. Rosemarie J, who was signed up twice. This is 2 weeks in a row. Rosemarie J is signed up and didn't show up. And let's see. Jeanette did not come back. So Atara is up next. I'm not spraying my device. I sprayed myself with the liquid. Okay, you're after Atara, Joe Bay. You're after Atara. That's all right. If something is attached, I'll find out. It'll come out in the reading. What's done in the dark comes out in the light, right? I don't know. Good question of the light. I seen your question, but you retracted, but I don't know. That's an excellent question. Oh, you're Laura. All right, I'm doing. This is for Atara. Gotcha of the light. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm reading your mind now, too. This is for Atara. No, I don't think it's you, Joe Bay. Why would you think it's you? What makes you think it's you, Joe Bay? All right, this is for Atara. right. Atara. Boy, this card likes to come out an awful lot tonight. This is about somebody lying about their personal truth. This is somebody lying about their personal truth. We have the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This is about setbacks. Because somebody's lying about their personal truth, it's creating a setback. Oh, and we got another ace here. Somebody's heart is hurting. Somebody's heart is hurting. Somebody's protecting their heart. Somebody is guarding their heart. Oh, Atara. Now we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so earlier we had 3 knights on the board. Now we have 3 aces on the board. Hi, Vexing Vixen, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. So somebody's not telling. Somebody is not putting out their complete personal truth. They're not telling the truth about it. They're not putting it all out. That's creating a setback. Oh my God, I can't even talk tonight. Because somebody's not putting their personal truth out, it's creating a setback. It's hurting somebody's heart. Somebody is protecting their heart. This person is protecting their heart because there's something they don't want out. Something personal they don't want out about some aspect of their life. Atara, you're going to get 2 angel numbers tonight. This doesn't happen very often. This does not happen very often in a reading. But tonight, you're going to get 2 angel numbers. One's a very special angel number, and that's 111. Let's get you an oracle card, and then I'll give you the angel number that I have picked out. What's wrong, Renee? Of the light? Everything's okay. What I miss? I missed something. You didn't create any chaos. It happens. Guys, calm down. Calm down. Mars retrograde, guys. Calm down. Do I have to take my 5 milligrams? Don't choke that. Oh, wait a minute. I can't say that word on here. Yes, Mars retrograde. Come on, guys, chill out. Let me pull a card here for Atara, an oracle card. All right, impossible things, working through disbelief. Well, that's what you're doing here is you're working through disbelief. Imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Yeah, no chaos. We need your input. So, Atara, you got two angel numbers. Like I said, 111. The other angel number is 325. So go to your search engine, type in angel number and the numbers I gave you. Each one will bring up a message from your angels to you that they want you to hear. Okay, next up, Joe Bay. Joe Bay is up next. I'll come after Jeanette, I'll read you after I finish Joe Bay. I will come back to you, Jeanette. I will come back to you. There goes the snow train. All right, this is for Joe Bay. Jeanette, I'll come back to you after I finish this one. All right. Joe Bay. So, you are opening up your emotions. You're allowing your heart to be exposed. You're allowing your heart to be exposed. You're not protecting it. But you're at a crossroads here. When it comes to your feelings, you're at a crossroads. You have to decide which direction do you want to go. All right. Well, now look who shows up. We have the Dark Knight of the Soul. The Dark Knight of the Soul decided to show up. We have the Death card. This could be somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. We are in Scorpio season, but it's not necessarily somebody under the sign of Scorpio. I just like to let you know that. This is about an ending. This is about a change. It's about a change. Could be about a transition. Something that's come to a completion. Because now we have the World card. Something's come to a completion. a change happened and something was completed. Now we have the Queen of Swords. This queen's insightful. She speaks peacefully. She has all those peaceful doves there. And even though she's holding that sword, she holds not just a sword, but she holds insight into what's going on here. Sometimes this can be a spiritual card because of the colors in it. She has a cat at her feet, Joshua. This particular queen has a cat. The Queen of Wands has dogs. The Queen of Cups has dogs. The Queen of Pentacles has the peacock. And the Queen of Swords has the cat. Cat lady. So she's the peaceful queen when she's upright. When it comes to speaking, she's also rational about the things she says. She's bringing, something has happened. You're letting down. You're allowing your emotions to be opened up. You're allowing your heart to be exposed. Your heart, when you allow your heart to be exposed, you're exposing your heart to hurt. And here, you're having to decide which direction you want to go. There's two paths. There's two different paths when it comes to your feelings. And you have to choose which path you take. Because even though you've done this, a change is coming. Once this change takes place, something will be completed. And I feel like this queen is going to speak out about it. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. Oh, curiosity. Guess what it did to the cat? We all know. Joe Bay, your angel number's 412. 412. All right, Jeanette, are you still here? Is Jeanette still here? All righty, you're up next. You're very welcome, Joe Bay. Is your pets cats, Joshua? Is that what you have, is cats, or do you have dogs? Because me personally, I'm a dog person. I'm not a cat person. Okay, you said yes, but I'm not sure which one you said yes to, cats or dogs. I don't do questions, Jeanette. I don't do questions. I do general readings. This is a general reading. Your question might be answered and it might not be answered. I prefer to do them that way. Oh, you have cats. You have a cat. Mr. Hart's the cat person. I'm the dog person. I went out. I've always had dogs. I've had a cat, but a couple of times, but I'm the doggy person. All right, this is for Jeanette. All right, Jeanette. I'm going to take a drink here because I'm thirsty. All right, Jeanette, 9 of Wands here. 9 of Wands. There's something you were passionate about, you're creating, you created a goal. There's something you're working on. And here, it's near completion. You're struggling to complete this goal. I feel like this goal has something to do with it's some aspect of your life that's going to bring stability in. It could be, yes, because here we have Pentacles. You no longer feel like you're defeated. You no longer feel defeated here. The 7 of Swords, you're taking a step back because there's somebody else is communicating that is not nice. They might be, it's negative communication that you're stepping back from. Well, you're taking a step back. You no longer feel defeated because you're going to take a step back. And it might have been that person you're talking about right here. The Page of Swords in reverse, who's irritable. He's in reverse. He's irritable. All right, let's pull an oracle card. Well, we just had this one. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. And Jeanette, your angel number is 782. 782. All right. I got 2 more readings. 2. Holy crap of the light. You've got a cat that's 48, almost 48 pounds. That's quite my dog. Yeah, these are mini readings. You're very welcome. For a full reading, if you want a full reading, you can contact me And I do private readings, but I do charge for private readings. And I do answer questions in private readings. All right. Rosemary J signed up on a video. I'm going to go ahead and read for Rosemary J. And then I have one more after that, and that's it. Members, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing a members only live, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific time. We are going to be using the dowsing rods. All right, this is for Rosemary J. It's Rosemary J. She signed up 2 weeks in a row, but she hasn't been in here. But I'm going to go ahead and read her this week. I didn't do it last week, but I am going to do it this week. Let's see what we get. Knight of Cups in reverse. I see some jealousy taking place. With the Knight of Cups, I see jealousy. Jealousy in a family situation, possibly. Oh, look at this. So far, I've got 3 cups cards that are they're all cups. Every one of them's cups so far. So this is about emotions, relationships, intuition, connections. But the Knight, I feel like the Knight is jealous of a family situation, possibly over the Queen. Creating some chaos. There's some chaos taking place. Or there some chaos in something new that was started, though. This is not something that has been established. There's something new that was started. Let's say, for instance, this is just an example, a new job. Just started a new job and there's chaos already taking place, jealousy already taking place. Doesn't have to be a job, it can be some other aspect of life. Creating hard feelings. Creating hard feelings. This jealousy is creating hard feelings. That one flew out. Wow. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. That one just flew right out. Rosemary J, your angel number when you see this is 510. 510. All right, I've got one more reading I'm going to do before I wrap it up for the night. One more. Oh, Pamela, I bet that's pretty. One last reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. And we have the Hangman. And I know you're probably all wondering what all these cards mean. Let's see what I get for an oracle card here. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. right, guys. Members, remember tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific time. If you're not a member and you have an Apple product, the link for the membership is at the top of the chat. If you would like to become a member, we will be doing dowsing rod readings on a case that's unsolved. Hey, Joyful Dolphin, welcome. You're late. You're late. I'm actually getting ready to close out. I was just getting ready to shut down, Joyful Dolphin. I'm sorry. You're a little late to the party here. I've been on here for 3 hours. Check back on Wednesday. I put a video out on Wednesday. And then put your name on the list so that you're on the list for next Saturday. Yes, what Renee says. Please protect your energy, stay well grounded, and keep your mind open. I'll give you an angel number, but I'm just not going to do a tarot reading. Is that okay, Joyful Dolphin, for this week? I'll give you 142 for an angel number. 142. No, I can't pull one card. I am exhausted. I've been on here for 3 hours doing readings. I've already read all the ones that I'm going to read for tonight, but Joyful Dolphin, you can have angel number 142 will be your angel number. Just sign up on the list on Wednesday. Yeah. Did you hear it in my voice last night, Joshua? Because I come over here and did this all without, I did it without my oxygen last night. So just, Joyful Dolphin, just make sure on Wednesday, sign up on the sign up video. Okay? Since I know you, I will read your, if you're late coming in, I'll keep going until you could either come in next week or I'll read you, before I close it out. But I am done for tonight. I've had the sage. I've had to use Palo Santo. I'm done. Because tomorrow night I'm going to be doing dowsing rod readings. So I've got to get some sleep for that. I am exhausted, Laura. And then tomorrow night I'm going to be doing dowsing rod readings. Those are even more draining than the tarot cards are. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on your way out. I send much love and many blessings to all my members, subscribers, viewers, and haters. I love everybody. I love everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. See my members tomorrow night. Have a good rest of your evening, guys.